Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain you the topic respiration. Clear? In simple word, we say respiration is simply exchange of gases, that is intake of oxygen and release of carbon dioxide. But respiration is not so simple process. It involves two processes. First is known as breathing and second one is known as cellular respiration. Clear? So what is breathing? Intake of oxygen and release of carbon dioxide is known as breathing. And cellular respiration, in cellular respiration, breakdown of simple food to release energy. What is simple food? Simple food means digested food material, that is glucose. So breakdown of glucose occurs inside the cell to release energy, and that complete process is known as cellular respiration. It is a very complex process. Clear? So these are the two processes, cellular respiration and breathing, collectively known as respiration. Clear? Now come to the next topic, that is the types of respiration. What are the different types of respiration? Respiration is of two types. First is known as aerobic respiration and second one is called anaerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration. This aerobic respiration occurs in the presence of oxygen. Clear? And anaerobic respiration occurs in the absence of oxygen. This is the basic difference between the aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Clear? Now come to the first one, that is aerobic respiration. In aerobic respiration, first of all, the digested food material, that is the glucose, get converted into pyruvic acid. Glucose get converted into pyruvic acid in the cytoplasm. In the cytoplasm, in the absence of oxygen, means there is no requirement of oxygen for this process. So conversion of glucose to pyruvic acid in cytoplasm in the absence of oxygen is the first step of the aerobic respiration, and this is known as glycolysis. This process is called glycolysis. Clear? Now this pyruvic acid again converted into carbon dioxide, water and energy in the mitochondria. You all are aware of the cell organelle mitochondria, and this process occurs in the presence of oxygen. Clear? So pyruvic acid is converted into carbon dioxide, water and energy in the mitochondria in the presence of oxygen, and this process is known as Krebs cycle. It is a very complex process, but you have to study only this much, that conversion of simply pyruvic acid into carbon dioxide, water and energy, and this process is called Krebs cycle. Clear? So this is the whole process that or the different chemical reactions that occur in aerobic respiration. So aerobic respiration involves two sites of the cell. First one is cytoplasm and second one is mitochondria. Clear? Now come to the next type, that is anaerobic respiration. Anaerobic respiration occurs in the absence of oxygen. Okay. So first step in anaerobic respiration is same as aerobic respiration. That is glucose converted into pyruvic acid and known as glycolysis. Clear? In the absence of oxygen in the cytoplasm. But the next step is different. Pyruvic acid, in some microorganism, pyruvic acid is converted into ethyl alcohol, carbon dioxide and energy. Clear? And it occurs in yeast cell. You all know what is yeast cell? It is a unicellular fungus. So in yeast cell, pyruvic acid is converted into ethyl alcohol, carbon dioxide and energy. And in some microorganisms like bacteria, pyruvic acid is converted into lactic acid and energy. So these are the different products that are formed in the second step of the anaerobic respiration. Clear? So second step also means conversion of pyruvic acid into ethyl alcohol or lactic acid occurs in the absence of oxygen. So the complete process occurs in the absence of oxygen. That's why it is included in the anaerobic respiration. Clear?